Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm here with a book haul. This is a small book haul of all the books I've accumulated in the past I want to say 2 months or so. Most I've bought myself, a few I've received for other reasons, but let me go ahead and share. I'm going to start with one of the books I got for my birthday. I got Rose in Chains by Julie Soto. Really know too much about it other than it's a fan fiction rewritten. I believe it's Draymini fan fiction. I don't know which one it's based off of, but I wanted to read it. I love Draymini and I love the fan fiction retellings out there. I've heard some controversial things about this, so I don't know how I'm going to feel about it after I've read it, but for now I do plan to still read it. I did get 2 copies, so I'm probably gonna sell one on Pango. And yeah, so that's the first book. I decided to subscribe to Aardvark for a month and try it out. I got Mate by Ali Hazelwood. This is their Aardvark edition. I don't know what makes it different to all the other editions. I think it's green instead of another color. And the inside looks like that. So it's really nice. The hardcover feels really buttery, and I'm excited to be reading this soon. I haven't read Bride though, so I don't know when I'll get to that. I wanted to get my hands on a copy of Mate in hardcover because I do like having Ali Hazelwood's books in hardcover. Bride is the only one I have in paperback actually. So I have been looking for a aardvark copy of Bride on Pango to buy. That way I have like the matching set, but I don't know if I'll continue with the Aardvark subscription. I just got rid of the Book of the Month one, and I have been trying to catch up and read all those books. So I don't plan to join another subscription, but I wanted to give it a shot and grab myself a copy of Mate. These next 2 books I won in a giveaway, and the first one is Selected Tales by Edgar Allan Poe. This was a Lit Joy Crate giveaway, which was being hosted by another Instagrammer. So everything that I received from that giveaway was from a Litjoy crate. So I got this copy of Edgar Allan Poe. It's a really beautiful copy with sprayed edges, which I really love, and then it has his portrait in the back. So I'm excited to read more of his stories. I've read only a few, but I've always wanted to read more, so I'm excited. In that same giveaway, I won a copy of The Picture of Dorian Gray by Oscar Wilde. This is a hardcover edition. Again, a special edition with the sprayed edges, and the inside looks like that. Just another beautiful copy of a Lit Joy book. I know that they have a few classics in their own special editions, so I'm happy to have one in my collection. I was really excited to win this, and I've actually read this book before. I don't know if I'd reread it, but I might, so that I can annotate this beautiful edition. This next book is the book from the Twisted Retreat September box, which I did an unboxing video here on my channel, and that was An Evil Premise by T. Marie Vanderlee. This is a beautiful special edition of the book. I've seen this book at Barnes & Noble, and this edition is just amazing. It has the beautiful inside, and then it has the end page just like that. I don't know when I'll be reading this, but I'm really excited to have this copy, and this has just made me love having special editions. They just look so nice. I love how they look, and I'm really excited to have this. I bought some books that I've already read. I wanted these specific editions, so I bought A Court of Mist and Fury by Sarah J. Maas. This is my favorite book in the series, and I really like the all black look, so I wanted to have one just to have in my collection. So that's the only reason I bought that. I don't think I'll buy the rest of the series. I just really wanted this edition, so I bought my favorite book of the series in the black. I also got another copy of Deep End by Ali Hazelwood. Like I said earlier in this video, I do enjoy having Ali Hazelwood's books in hardcover. I recently read this book and now I'm going back and annotating everything that I enjoyed from the first time I read it by rereading it again. I wanted to have a hardcover to match the rest of my books, so yeah, picked up another copy when I went to Barnes& Noble. Alchemist was released earlier this month and I had no idea that it was out or that it was the rewritten version of Manacled. I love Manacled, and so I had to get my hands on Alchemized. I know that it's been talked about a lot on social media and there's some controversy surrounding it, but I, for one, enjoyed Manacled and I am looking forward to rereading it in this new story that it's been written as. I'm excited to have a copy. I can't believe I didn't know it was coming out, and this book is really heavy. I picked up Junji Ito's newest manga, which is Moan. It's a short story collection and it's a pretty short book, so I think I'm gonna pick this up soon. I'm really excited to read more by him. I enjoyed my reading of Uzumaki and I'm definitely excited to read more by him. I know he has a lot of books out there and I know they're really popular, so I'm excited to try and read this one soon. I picked up The Dead Husband's Cookbook by Danielle Valentine. This is something that just intrigued me. I saw it going around on Instagram a couple times and the summary is interesting, so I picked up a copy and hopefully I can get to it soon. These next two books are in anticipation to Christmas season coming soon. I got Good Spirit by B.K. Borison. This one was just so cute. I couldn't pass this up. It has the sprayed edges and I'm so excited to read this. And then I picked up this Advent romance, which is 24 short stories to read before Christmas, and you open them up on each designated day, so they are all closed up until the day that you're supposed to open it. I love advent calendars and I just love the idea of it being in a book, so I'm excited to read this in December. The last two books I have to share are both books for my spooky book club that I picked up. This one was our October pick of the month, which was There Once Lived a Woman Who Tried to Kill Her Neighbor's Baby. It's a collection of short stories and we met up and discussed it this past weekend, so there's that. And then the last book is Heart-Shaped Box by Joe Hill, which is the book I will be reading next month for my spooky book club, and that is in November, so I'm excited to read this. This is the most recent book I've hauled. We went to buy it right after book club, so I'm excited to have a physical copy and I'm excited to start it in November. So that's it for this haul. This is a lot more books than I thought. There's 14 books in here that I've gotten since I think September. I think I haven't done a haul since August. It's not too bad, but it's still a lot more than I would want to have. Although I have read 4 out of these 12, so I only have 8 unread books added onto my shelf. I don't know how soon I'll be reading most of these. There's a few that are in my TBR coming up in November, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video and I will see you guys next time. Bye.